Hi, Aries. What messages does your soul need you to know for February 2026? What psychic predictions and messages do your spirit guides, your higher self, and my spirit guides have for you for this psychic tarot reading for February 2026? Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in February and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, and welcome to my channel.
Aries, I have to apologize. I got new wireless microphones and it was not hooked up properly in your reading. I am not able to re-record your reading, so I apologize. I don't know why it didn't sync up with my computer, but I've got a handle on it now. So here is your reading.
So, all that being said, now on to your psychic tarot reading for February 2026. And the first card you have in your reading today is the Two of Swords. And this is a card that symbolizes a block, a stop, a stalemate. It could also indicate some kind of decision you have to make. There could be unknown factors happening as well. And behind it all and underneath of it all, there are emotions tied up in whatever's going on with the Two of Swords for you. You may feel like I'm doing things in a new or different manner, but what do I do? You may feel like, do I do it? Do I not do it? So there could be, like, you could be making shifts and changes to what you're doing, but you could be on the fence. If you haven't made the shifts and changes yet, you may be on the fence whether you should do them or not. You may be in a state of like getting yourself in and out of debt. So you may like clear bills out, but then you have to purchase things or do repairs or do whatever that get you in debt. So you may be finding yourself in and out of debt in the month of February. But you know, that can happen every month, but it is coming up here for February. It's kind of like you're learning your lesson that you can't control things. If you're an Aries sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign that likes to feel like, you know, you have control or you want control of situations, you may not feel like totally in control in February. Or you may just be realizing it in general for as time moves forward that, you know, you have to let certain things go. You have to let the chips fall where they may. You may not be able to control things in the manner that you would like to. This is a month where you could feel like you're up against stiff competition in the company or business you own, or the line of work that you're in, or within a company or business you work for, stiff competition among your coworkers. There could be some things that you just can't have the answers to right now. And you could be really trying to sort things out in your own life. And so that could make it difficult, where there are certain things you can't have the answers to. It may make it difficult for you to make decisions and to sort things out in your life. This card can also mean that you're keeping yourself protected from certain things. And I do hear some of you Aries may feel like you have to hold yourself back. Maybe there's some purchases you want to make, but you have to hold yourself back from doing it. Or some trips you want to take, or something you want to do, but for some reason it's coming up like you could feel like you have to hold yourself back. You may be very hesitant and not want to get yourself entangled in certain situations. It could be a person, It could be with with an individual. It could be in a circumstance. I just see like, I don't want to get entangled with that. So you could be holding yourself back and being protective in regard to that. You may be really looking for what feels most comfortable to you. That could be important to you in February. The next card in your reading is the Knight of Swords, and this is an air sign person, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you, Aries, if you have a sun, moon, or rising sign that is an air sign. You could get some big promises made to you. You may even get a gift of cash that comes to you from someone. So somebody could be promising you money. Somebody could be giving you money. Somebody could be doing both, like promising you something to come in the future and giving you money. There could be some air sign person in your life that you have feelings about them that you may be like trying to sort out and going through critical thinking about, what do I think about this person? Maybe it's a relative to you or a love partner or a friend. I don't know because it's a general reading, but it comes up like you may also be questioning what they want from you. If they're coming in and promising you certain things or money, or giving you certain things and money, you may be like, well, what is it that they want from me? You may feel like you may have the belief that nothing comes without a price. So you could, but it could also be somebody that you wonder what you think and feel about them in this particular month of February. It could go back and forth. Or maybe you have that kind of relationship with them over the course of time of your life where you go back and forth and you have different feelings about them at times in your life. Maybe sometimes you get along with them really well and other times you don't. So it's like questioning, what do you think about a person that's an air sign? How do you feel about them? What is it do they want from you? They could be making promises of something to come or money. All this is like wrapped up here with the Knight of Air, Knight of Swords, an air sign person. Do you may feel like they're grappling with issues? Some of you may view this person as a destructive personality, whether they're destructive to other people or to their own life. So you got to sort this out. It's a general reading, but there's definitely emotions here. You're getting triggered. It could give you swirly feelings in your stomach or butterflies. You could want more clarity for yourself in your dealings with this person in the month of February. But, it could be you if you have a sun, moon, or rising sign that is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. They may be wanting to try to control you, or there may be some kind of behavior or something that you're saying or doing that they want you to stop. So the next card in the reading, Aries, is the Moon. And the card of the Moon symbolizes secrecy and deception in romance, secrecy by itself, romance by itself, heightened psychic ability and intuition. It could also indicate something could be an illusion. It could be significant about your dreams. The moon could have a strong effect on you in the month of February. I'm getting this strong pull on you. So the cycles of the moon, especially the full moon, the new moon, and don't forget there's an eclipse. There's a new moon solar eclipse in Aquarius on the 17th. So that could strongly be affecting you. And those effects can last 6 to 9 months or even up to a year in some cases. You could have a lot of wonderment. You could have wanderlust. You may not feel completely settled. This moon card could be indicating that you are in a state of flux. You may not feel especially grounded, solid, stable in February. You may feel very pulled emotionally by, like I said, especially that eclipse on the 17th that could really be messing with your, what do I want to call it? Rhythm, your normal rhythm. You may feel like off kilter, and the tides of the emotions could be like really pulling you in different directions. You could be very focused on wanting to get involved with things that my guides are calling natural healing, where you could be searching for natural remedies to cure illnesses or to boost up your immune system or make you feel better in general. You could be like looking and searching for that, or getting Reiki or some other types of healing modalities, maybe acupuncture, acupressure, Reiki. There's many other healing modalities out there, homeopathy, Bach remedy, Bach flower remedies, anything that would be on the more natural path. You may be really looking into and interested in and researching natural healing. It could be a big theme for you this month. It's like my guides are saying, steady as she goes. Try not to let yourself get pulled into too much emotionalism. Trying to, meditating, that would be very beneficial for you. Or like calming baths with, sea salts or Epsom salts, and putting different essential oils that are calming for you in the bath. Anything like that would be helpful, because you need to have peace and calm and try to find balance and equilibrium in February, because I feel like this eclipse and other cycles, the cycles of the moon that it's going through is like messing with you emotionally, and you need to be grounded and centered. So before I go on to cards number 4 and 5, I just want to let you know, if you're interested in seeing how that eclipse is going to affect you, I recorded my eclipse effects from the new moon solar eclipse in Aquarius, February 17th, 2026, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. I do record these for the eclipses, and we have another eclipse on March 3rd. So you may want to check this out, and you might want to get your sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign, or whatever normally resonates with you on YouTube to see how this eclipse is going to affect you. These videos are sold on Vimeo and also on my Patreon shop. Those links are down below in the description box, and they're also on my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. Also, for those of you that are interested in finding out about your love life, you might want to get my Big Love readings for 2026 for singles and couples for each sign of the zodiac. They are also available on Vimeo and my Patreon shop. Also, my psychic crystal readings for January 2026. They are a continuation and an expansion of the videos you're watching right now on my YouTube and Rumble channels. So if you want more messages and predictions from my guides and yours, you might want to get the crystal readings to expand on this reading here. So now card number 4, you have Ace of Pentacles. This is a card that symbolizes the divine blessings of financial abundance, or could even be emotions, or it could be something else of value that you are getting blessings from in the month of February 2026. You finally get some cash. And what did I tell you about the Knight of Swords? I keep wanting to call him the Knight of Air. It could be coming through that night. This money could also be coming to you through an inheritance. It could be a gift of cash. It could be you could be earning more money at your business or at a company you work for. Could have given you a raise or a commissions check or a bonus. But you're going to feel like more financially abundant, which could make you feel more settled and maybe more secure, could give you more security. But the interesting thing here is, even if one doorway opens of financial abundance to you, it seems to open a door for more money to come to you after that. So I feel like you are getting like a doorway of financial abundance or flow is coming to you. Even if it comes in one way, just wait, because there's more money that's coming to follow it. And some of you may be surprised and see how casually it just drops into your lap. Some of you are going to figure out how to make more money from something you're doing. So something you already do, it could be a craft, a hobby, a skill. It could be a job you already have, a business you already own. Some of you are going to be figuring out how to make more money. And believe me, your guides are going to make sure that you get that insight, like that what you need to know about how to make more money will come to you. Your guides will see to it. And something you do could gain a lot of respect. You could gain a lot of respect. And I don't know, like positive notoriety and respect, which could then in turn get you more money. Maybe in the field that you work in, you're going to get more respect. And there, if you try to get another job or a promotion, you'll get it. Or if you own your own business, you could, word of mouth, people could be impressed with what you're doing or saying, and you could get more money. Some of you, it will be coming to you in those ways. Some of you, the money you get could make you, my guides are saying, cash in and do something big with it. So some of you may get some money that comes, and then you're going to cash that money in and do something big with it, like start a business or buy a home, or maybe you need a new car. It's like, my guides are saying it again. It's like something's triggered in you, maybe to deal with the eclipse. I don't know, either one, the one on the 17th or the one that's going to happen on the 3rd of March. It's like you're magnetizing money to you, or abundance in some way. So the last card of your reading for February 2026, Aries, is the 4 of Cups. This could be ruminating, going within, overanalyzing, pulling at straws, worrying about the past. You could feel apathetic about something. You have to make sure you're paying attention, because you could be ruminating or apathetic or not paying attention, and a blessing could be coming to you. I do feel like you have blessings of money here. I feel like you're having a better understanding of how the universe works. Even if you're like, well, I know about manifesting. I've been following that for years, or I know the tricks about that and what to do. But I don't know. I still, even if you feel like you're knowledgeable in those areas, I still feel like you're going to feel like, okay, I feel like I understand a little bit better how the universe works. If you have to learn anything, a new craft, a new hobby, a new skill, something new for your job, I feel like you're going to catch on to it really quickly. So your ability to learn things, so it's is going to be highlighted and increasing and happen quickly for you. So it's a great time to take a class, a webinar, a seminar, a class, or doing your own research on your own. Maybe you don't even need to take a class. You can watch tutorials on YouTube and Rumble. If you get anything appraised, the evaluation that comes back from that appraisal is high, which will be to your benefit. There's something changing, that positive energy is coming to you. So you could get some news or insight or messages that are going to be very positive, uplifting, and flowing to you. This could come from emails, text messages, letters in the mail, anything. Like, I get positive news and positive messages coming to you. If you thought you knew the answers before, you didn't fully. And things are you're recalculating, recalibrating things in your mind. And I feel like from doing that, you're going to be changing your views and your perspectives, which in turn is going to help you make decisions and maybe help you, picking the right path, picking the right direction. But it's through new understandings and new perspectives and recalibrating and recalculating your thinking from the past that's going to cause you to do this. So if I feel like your reading really takes an evolution here from the beginning. It's like you start out unsure and having difficulty making decisions and feeling emotionally tied up. And by the end of the reading, even though this doesn't look like she's figured it out, I do feel like you get whole new insight, perspective. It's changing, and you're going to feel more certain about what direction to go in and what you need to do. Wow, that was interesting to me for you. And the best gemstone crystal I got for Aries to work with, use, and wear in the month of February 2026, Aries, you got Smoky quartz, which is a very good grounding stone. It's a powerful stone, helps to attract money. It disperses fears and depression. It brings emotional calmness. It relieves stress and anxiety. It promotes positive thoughts, and action. Smoky quartz can also bring psychic and physical protection to you, abundance, prosperity, and good luck. It's a stone for you that's going to make you feel more settled, at home, comfortable, grounded. It's going to help ease up any burdens of any stress or pressure that you've had, especially on the back of your neck or your upper shoulders. It's going to help clear up any kind of second guessing when it comes to decision making, especially about money. You're going to have more clarity and be more, it's going to help you have more clarity. And it's going to help you make the right choices and decisions with whatever you're going to do with money or how to make money. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. It does mean a lot to me, and it does help this channel grow. And if you're interested in any of the special videos I record on very specific topics, bringing you more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides, You can get them on my Vimeo on-demand videos and also on my Patreon shop. I've created a list you can read here on this slide. They are also linked below this video in the description box and on my website, theluckymermaid.com, on the videos page. So I hope you all have an absolutely amazing month of February, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.